Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'm going to tell you the truth about heart disease. And basically, somebody recently asked for a donation for his birthday on Facebook going to the American Heart Association. Okay, so let's read what I wrote about that. Well, guys, someone wanted a donation for their birthday to a heart association, and here's what I gave him. For your recent birthday request, here is my donation for people's hearts and circulatory systems. Avoid dairy at all costs. All dairy, including cheese, milk, cottage cheese, yogurt, etc., and that goes for raw, totally range-free dairy too, because somebody asked me about that down here. Somebody, I'm not going to scroll down because you'll see their name. But they said, well, what about raw dairy? I already tried that. I already owned my own goat, pure range-free, no grains, etc. All she ate was grass all day. I milked the goat. It still didn't work. And the reason that it didn't work and clogged me is because humans are not supposed to consume other animals' milks. Okay, so when you're a baby, you consume your mother's milk. And after a year or two or whatever, 6 for the hippies, 6 for the hippies, then you're done consuming milk. All milk, you're done. You drank your mother's milk and then you're done. Now all the other animals, they deserve to drink milk from their mothers too. So let them. Leave the cows and the goats and the llamas and all of those. Let the babies have their milk just like you got yours. And that's it. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so processed oils, eat only unrefined oils. And mass-produced meats like caged chicken. Tyson is the worst. Okay, so if you're eating some kind of a crappy chicken like Tyson, then graduate and start eating something like organic chicken, and then maybe someday you'll get really good homegrown chicken like me. And beef that has been sent to a feedlot. See, they do that intentionally to fatten them up, because the bigger they are, the more money they make. And people like fat because it helps them to feel better, because they're breathing all of that smog and all of those chemicals. But unfortunately, it causes circulatory problems. Your heart has a harder time pumping sludge and fat through arteries that are clogged. It's a lot harder to do that. It puts a strain on your body, on your circulatory system. Hang on. So, eat wild-caught fish, whole foods, and organic eggs. Eat beans, quality peanut butter, tofu, and tempeh. Educate yourself and read every product label. Read the book, Healing with Whole Foods by Paul Pitchford. And that book is listed under great books to read on my website, brettsnaturalhealth.com. Don't ever eat fast food. Never. Don't go to medical doctors and avoid man-made drugs at all costs. Now share this post with all your friends, and don't give any money to the heart associations or cancer research. Okay? Idiots. They'll use it to make toxic drugs, and they'll experiment on innocent animals. Okay, so a lot of you care about animals. If you care about animals, then totally avoid medical idiocy. The doctors, their drugs, the drug companies, and the labs, they're all contributing to the experimentation on animals. Okay? So even us people that like to eat eggs and we like to eat fish and that's fine. But Making animals suffer is wrong. Everyone should know that it's wrong to like stick pins in animals, all the God knows nasty freaking things that humans do to try and experiment on innocent animals. It's absolutely sickening. Sickening. And that's when you give money to the American Heart Association or some cancer research idiots, that's what they're going to do. They've got labs and they're going to do all kinds of tests to see how they can make drugs so that they can make money, so that they can drive their cars and their big houses and this all kinds of crap. What they need to do is the same thing that all of us need to do, everyone needs to do. And that is to get out in the garden and get your fingers dirty, your hands dirty, and get out in the sunshine and get healthy. That's the real answer to all of these. That's some of the real answers. There's so many real answers. And it involves getting back to nature. Not getting in your car and driving to work or to wherever and creating more fumes. All of that is gunk. Gunk. So the last thing that I wrote is, I'd like to stick my foot up their asses. Okay? So I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you support my channel, go to brettsnaturalhealth.com and buy natural organic products that are healthy for you. Thanks for joining me. Bye.